Hello YouTubers, I'm sitting in my airplane here that I've recently built. You can probably see some other clips of it on my channel, but I've done a couple of new things while we're waiting for hurricane season to go by before I take it to the airport and tie it down and do its first flights. So I thought I'd show you around the cockpit here a little bit with some of the stuff we've actually done. Number one, above my head here I have a checklist, as you can see, for takeoff and landing. It's an abbreviated checklist, but it's, you know, when you're out on the water, you're doing whatever, this is the most important things that you need to make sure in the right position, etc., before you take off. And as an added safety factor, I recently got this device here. And what it is a series of switches, and they have the same items as the other checklist, but as you go through, you reach up and click one and you check that, you click the next one, you check that, and you go all the way down the line, and that way you know you've done each one. There's no electrical connection in there, it's just more or less like a manual device. It's actually only velcroed to the instrument panel, so it actually can be used in other aircraft if I want to. It does hide my compass just a little bit, but I've got GPS and a gyro compass on board, so it's not all that critical that I have to keep my eye on it. But like if these are up, so like I'm taking off, and then when I'm ready to land, I do the same thing. I'll check the fuel, the mixture, the carb heat, the flaps, the water rudders, make sure the trim is correct, make sure my gear is down or up, and then I have clearance from the tower. And so that makes sure that I take care of all the checklist and that I don't forget anything. If I forgot something, the switch will be up, so it's kind of a quick and easy reminder. This was actually purchased off the internet from missionary flyers in where are they? I can't remember, but anyway, they produced this. It's actually had other things listed, but this is more appropriate for my airplane, so I changed the list. So as you can see, the panel's pretty much alright. I got dual nav comms here. My transponder, it's got to be tested, but that can't be done here, so it's not used. I have a Dynon D3, which is multi-function instrument, and FlyBuddy GPS, and of course the normal standard steam gauges, plus my gauges over there and switches, and many of my stuff is on the actual joystick here, as you can see. So everything's right close at hand, and of course it should be, because the airplane's not that big. But I hope you like that, and I would suggest getting this if you have an aircraft, because it, especially if you have something that's retractable gear like this one, because if I land in the water with the gear down, it might not be a very good time. Alright, take care.